Alright, hey everybody, good to see you. It was taking a little bit to start up there. Sorry about that. We are on part 3. Yes, you heard it. Part 3 of the coastal residence. Hey Rob, how's it going? Yeah, my other stuff is, yeah, it is not showing anything on this. Can we? YouTube, can you, like, figure it out or something? Yeah, it is still, I don't know. I mean, it looks like the stream's playing, so maybe it's just the site being weird or something, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Houses, let's go. Back to you know where. I'm good, Rob. Not too bad. We had a crazy amount of rain yesterday, I guess from that hurricane in Mexico or something. Like, crazy amount of rain. Like, way more than usual. Way more than we usually would ever get. It was good. Something we needed. Downstairs is still chill. So, upstairs we pretty much got done. And down the hallway here. So then now we're just dealing with downstairs and outside. Only other thing I just thought about, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna sell these, and we're gonna put new lights real quick. We got new doors set up too, so we'll put fresh lights on that. We kind of did we set up the lights down here? Just the light up ones. We didn't really do any of that stuff. Hold the phone. You know, they advertised this one in the picture. I wish they had this one. That one looks really cool. We're getting storms tonight. Heavy rain up to 7 inches expected. Yeah, Rob, it's been overcast, like cloudy all day. They're telling us that we're going to be getting more rain tonight and possibly tomorrow too. Like, I guess, like, the storming is still going, you know? Yeah, well, I'm gonna do all the outside stuff after we get inside done, just for right now, so I have lights set up on the outside. We're gonna put some lights out real quick. I think I'm gonna make these... I know we don't usually do this, but maybe not that one. Can I do... Let's do something slightly different than we usually do, because, you know, we never do it. I swear I can't ever see anything. Like I said, we have a bunch of doors now, so I feel like we should, put some lights up, right? Plus, to get people to be able to, see everything, you know? I think technically we're going that... Nope, that is too high. Too low. Just right. See, I know that's not right, because I put these way up here. Sorry, I'm being so particular about this, but I don't want to have to come back and mess with it, you know? Actually, maybe I should just move this down here. We'll see how I like these. I might want to change them. Haven't had rain in like a week and a half. We haven't had rain in forever. That's why I was so excited that we got some, like, actual rain, like, rain, not, it could have been, you know? So many lights. I may be putting too many. It's fine. See, these are way lower. We'll move these up a little bit. Or we just kept moving up higher and higher as we went. I don't know. I think that's what we did by accident. So it's actually meant to be above this. That is where they should be. Oh my god, hold on. We'll get this right at some point. See, that looks not normal. It's not right. It's because of this. Can you let me just place it where I want? First house you haven't put a pool in since it dropped. We are planning on doing a pool. I am just, I don't know. There was a route I wanted to go, and I just didn't see the outside vision yet, but I saw the inside vision, so I went with that first. Which isn't usually our route we take. Usually we go inside then out, you know? I don't know, am I feel like I'm kind of going crazy here. Is this... See, those are definitely not... So am I... That looks like these are the same height, but I don't think they are. You know what? I'm not gonna stress it too much. Do these all look kind of similar? Except these ones, so we put them below the line instead? Is that what we're doing? Put them below the line instead. And like when I see them on this end, this looks like it's too low. I don't know. Oh my god, this is killing me. I think these need to be a little higher. I'm sorry. We'll do it above the line. And this will be my last decision. And then we gotta connect all this shit because, well, we gotta. And the reason why I felt so strange before that is because the one wall over here is way lower because of the roof line. And I think that's where I feel like, see right here, it just feels like it's too high, but maybe not. Who cares? It's fine. All the other ones will be the same, so we'll just leave it. Okay. We need to do a light switch at both ends, and then we should be good with outdoor lights. I think we will be good with outdoor lights. And we'll connect one out back, too. Let's maybe turn these on, too. That way we can see what's on and what isn't. I wish in these instances it broke the fourth wall and we could just walk through the house to, like, put all the lights up, but I know it doesn't want me to do that. We're getting there. You finally did it? What did you do, Rob? Hold on, hold on. Nearly there. Open all the doors. We have little shortcuts now. Just one more. Yes. Okay. Alright, and then last thing I want to do is let's make a light for this right here. Is it this one? I hit the max capacity on House Flipper 2. Every time I put something new, something else disappears. Really? Does there actually, like, proof that there is a max you can do? I don't feel like that could be possible. Oh my god, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. God. Why is it doing this? Go into this one. Oh my god, it was in the wrong one this whole time. I hope I didn't just mess up this other stream here. 2 likes, by the way. Thank you, guys. Huh. Okay, let me check one thing real quick. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I might... No, it still says upcoming. Okay. Shoot. Alright, I was worried. I was worried that, I messed up something there. There is a 100% limit on Sandbox. I mean, I'm sure you didn't count, but, like, how many items did you put in there? Was it something crazy? Oh no, our effects are already getting screwed up in the game. I feel like the only time I see real issues is when you add too many lights, because then the lights, like, freak out. Like, look what it's doing right now. We might need to shut the lights off for now until we're ready to mess with it. There, see, then it just fixes stuff, and then things don't look psycho. Which makes me sad that that happens, but what can you do? Alright, we finished up here. I think this looks good. Look at the pixelation. Oh my god, we might need to reload the game. I think I want to use that same, did I leave it in here? I'm gonna make my life easier. We're just going to, 'cause I actually do like the way this looks. I think we'll use this maybe in the rec room. And then we'll use, something different for her office in there. Actually, I kind of like this one, but I want to change the color. So we'll do green, and then this one do... We'll do this one. Because we're going to make this an office for the owner, I guess. Actually, we'll just do right now. I think I want it to be this one. And honestly, because it's an office, I feel kind of comfortable doing all... what's it called? All wallpaper in here, if we can make it look really cool. And I don't remember if I answered your question from before, but we are going to put some plants and other seating outside when we get there. We're going to do this first. Which I don't think will take us too long to do. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to do everything in it. Or we paint it Shrek green. We'll do Shrek. That makes the most sense to me. Look at that. What do you think about that, Rob? Do you like the color of pickles and vomit and diarrhea? We're keeping it. We went bold upstairs, we're doing bold down here. Bold, vomit-flavored paint. You're welcome. Go across. Get some good drapes in here. Some nice furniture. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's do drapes next, and then we'll get office furniture in there. Oh no, I need this. I guess these are kind of adjustable too. I forget which one is short that'll just let me do this. Let's see. And this is the right one. Oh, it'll actually let me do it. I wasn't expecting that. Is that just floating off the wall? That is absolutely floating on the wall. I couldn't even see where that was at. Fine. Let's readjust this. And then we should be able to just copy and paste this, because obviously. Nice. Okay. Drapes up. Desk, and then a really cool rug, and then bookshelves, maybe some other seats or something. Tables. Desk. Let's use a ridiculous one we've never used before, like, actually this one would work. Or this one. That looks too futuristic though. We'll go with this one. Chair. This one almost matches what we're trying to do here, kind of. I don't get why it just doesn't let me do that from the get-go, but whatever. Okay. And then let's get a little lamp or something. We do need regular lights in here, so let's do... Let's maybe do something different for hers. Let's do... Maybe we'll do this initially when you walk in, kind of like the other rooms, like a little mini light. I did not mean to do that. We should actually, let's switch the way this opens. Okay, cool. And then we need a light switch. Regular light, we'll just do this one. Cool. Let's readjust this. Alright. I do want to update this to be a different color, though. Actually, and I'll just keep the top like that. Let's do this one. This one, I think just white is fine. Let's change the color. And then we'll keep the color of the chair. Then we get some chairs. Let's do... I think they changed this from when we were in here last time. Okay. Let's do a decoration up here. And a clock. Let it load up. We'll do this one. We haven't done this one. That looks ridiculous, but you know what? Why not? Why can't we do it? And then maybe some kind of... Maybe these ones. Okay. Painting's completed. And then I'm gonna change these. Because I had forgotten to do it. We'll go black this round. Okay. Storage, we'll do some kind of a bookshelf. Let's do... Although I guess our other one would look more like this, huh? Or this one. Or this one. I don't think we've ever used that before. This one? We've never used that. And let's add some kind of other trinkets, and then we'll put a rug in here. Oh, a clock. We'll give her the weird clock. We'll do this little dude. And let's also do, I don't know, weird mysterious box for some reason. We'll do normal for this one, and then let's do... We'll just do this one. said, it's supposed to be like a manager's office kind of deal, so we're not trying to make it look crazy fancy, but, you know, this person runs the Airbnb, you know, the hotel, right? That looks just interesting enough. Excuse me, guys. Okay, her lights are on. Just gonna shut this. I think I do want to carry this, so let's take this. To finish this part of the hallway. We never got to it. And then we're gonna leave that as the feature wall. I think we do these inner walls as the color from upstairs. And then these walls will paint a different color. Mainly because these, like, share the stairwell. You know what I mean? And there also needs to be lights in here, too. Probably just do pod lights, if I'm honest, but... Grab this little dude. Oh, and we also did the little bathroom in here as well. That's also done. We'll do up to this one. We're gonna leave this pony extension a different color when we get there. I think that looks fine. I'm not sure it's gonna be this color. Might be a bit much. Hey Noah, how's it going? I remember you. It's been a little bit, huh? It has been a wee bit, my dude. Hopefully you're doing okay. We're gonna turn these way down. Okay, that feels a lot better. It was way too bright before that. And honestly, did I... No, that looks okay because of the temperature difference. We'll be fine here. Okay. Well, I guess we needed to watch out for that. You're just chilling? Nice. I'm just gonna do one at a time so I don't accidentally go up on the thing again here. These ones are like barely visible. But we can see them. Let me paint it. This could mean we're accidentally painting the other upper part, so I hope that's not the case. I did not want to do that. Not my intention. I said this. Hello? Okay, is this totally wrecking my stuff up here? No, I think it's okay. Alright, let's finish our other things here. Sorry, it's just easier to do it this way. Otherwise, I'm gonna accidentally repaint everything else and it's gonna be awful. I guess having the ceilings being this isn't awful, but... Oh my gosh. I know I'm gonna mess up. This is gonna affect the other spot, I think. I forget, Noah, do you have a... Are you starting school soon? I don't remember if you do school stuff or not. I need that right there. Cool. Alright. This is literally what's going to take us the most amount of time, is fixing ridiculous stuff like this. Okay. Now, can we not have to repaint that again? Would be great. I want to, adjust this. 60. I know this is going to change the color of my other stuff, but everything is just too crazy in here. Oh, I missed a spot up here. I missed doing this. Well, let me, fix that real quick. I think this is a good thing I came back down here. I would have missed this. There we go. Let's sell it. Alright. Please say I'm done and I don't have to mess with that other stuff here again. Our whole world is chipping apart here. Okay, that looks normal. Alright, cool. Ignore the pixely why it looks like that. I don't know why it's doing that. I think I'm going to do... I'm gonna do this one, because like I said, I still really like this one, but we're gonna pick a blue for the wall instead of the cream color. Hey Wade, how's it going? I see you like the Keep Driving episode with the gambler. Can you believe that, dude? I freaking picked him up on the side of the road and he's like, can I borrow like 10 bucks from you? I couldn't even believe it. I freaking picked you up from the side of the road, dude, and you're asking me for money? I'm spending gas on your ass. Okay. Ooh, let's be closer to this, though, so I can see what we're messing with here. So let's do... What if we did something like that? Do I have an even lighter color than this? Not really. The nerve. The absolute nerve. You're right. I kind of like this one. This seems really chill. Let's do this one. Perfect. We'll go chiller in this room. I know we've been doing kind of crazy colors in all the other rooms, but I think this is a nice in-between rest spot. Remember, this is supposed to be an entertainment room, you know? We're not going to get out of control here. And then we'll put some really cool art on the wall and pool tables and everything else. I don't remember if it's in the one episode though, Wade. He does steal money at night when you sleep, and he's only won once, I think. The other times he's lost me money, which is really unfortunate. Oh, yep, we are doing Red Dead tonight. I almost accidentally started that stream instead of this one. I thought I broke the whole thing and I'd have to fix it all, you know. But we got it. We got it figured out. I was sitting here with the YouTube browser spinning, like it wasn't loading the live stream, but yet it was playing on my phone, so I knew something was going on. And well, I was in the wrong one. In the one he did, that I will say, that one gamble move came in clutch. He did give us a little bit of extra cash, but the other time he lost me like 15 bucks, which at the time I had like no money. I was maybe down to like $30. I felt like it could have been better, you know? Dang, I might need to reload the game, guys. Because it's kind of doing some pixel stuff. I'm gonna finish this room, and then I'm gonna reload the game. I'm not liking what it's doing, because once it starts flickering and getting crazy, then it's a sensitive light warning. Everything is getting insane. Oh my god, you see that? Don't look if you guys have sensitive eyes here. Okay. We got lights. You heading out, Wade? We're doing the best we can. It's going all right. For now. Did not want that color. We'll do these ones. So glad it keeps this like this. It's so nice. If you are leaving, have a good day, Wade. I'll see you tonight. Okay, room is roomy. Let's go and let's do maybe some seats first. Like a little TV watching area, and then we'll do... Where was that really cool couch we were messing with yesterday? Was it this one? They didn't keep the color, though. I mean, we've never done this before. So let's do... Not black. Let's do... We just keep it clean, you know? Nothing too crazy. We'll do this. We'll add... Let's go back to seats. Let's do a chair. I'm just gonna rotate the chair because it's just easier to fit it like this. And then to copy and paste it like that. Storage, TV. Let's do something like that. Well, actually, no. Where was our, the one that we saw in here that we put in her office was one that would look good as a TV stand. Where is it? This one. This one looks really nice. Watch some hints for early good guns. I'll try to keep my lips zipped. Okay. It'll be a learning curve, I promise. You know how it is with me. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We'll do a bigger TV down here because it's like entertainment room. Get a remote. I'll put a fan in the middle of this. Get the same one from before. We did this one. That way it's cool in here. Okay, a coffee table. Let's do... That one looks so weird. This one's really nice, though. It's huge, but... I don't know, I kind of dig it. It looks interesting. I'm gonna go and steal the color from the other furniture, though. So I do like the darker colored furniture in this one. I don't know, is this table too big? This might be too crazy. Eh. Be fine. Rug time, and then photo time. Do this, and then let's change this to be... It's not quite the same blue. It needs to be... It like borderlines indigo and some other color that I can't quite grasp here. Maybe this one? No, see, that's not it either. Maybe just do something like that. Let's do something like that. Let's fit, let's do hobbies. Let's maybe do one or two of these. Because like I said, this is also kind of pseudo-entertainment for guests that are staying here. Maybe we'll add a gaming station as well. Move this over. Okay. The pool table, I think, is a lot bigger than the air hockey table, so we'll just do the air hockey table in here. Maybe like this. Can I still open this? Oh my gosh, that's not gonna work. Maybe not. Okay, so we have this. Let's do, you know what? Let's set up, like, a little gaming table or something. Do we have a small... I think these are going to be too big. Unless we maybe do something like this. How big is this one again? Ooh, like this. This is perfect. A little table like that. Yeah. And then we'll do little chairs. Back to hobbies, back to this, and let's just do dungeons and roaches, obviously. That is obviously the way to go. And we'll put plants in here. Let's do something like this. This one. You know my favorite. These guys. They're absolutely perfect. Perfection plants. Decorations again. We need a painting and maybe another rug. Let's do this one. I'm gonna do in black again, and let's pick... Let's do something like this. Like I said, we're by the ocean, so I think that works. And let's do some smaller ones, like... I don't don't know, this one, but make it a lot smaller. Okay, and let's make one more. Let's do... There's not really any other good ones. Maybe this one? Okay. We'll add some magazines and stuff too. I might add one more photo here. Or some other kind of hang-up item. Let's do this here. What else do we have? I guess doing oars would be fine as well. I gotta climb up over here. Why is it being so weird? Just let me... Oh, is it really gonna do this right now? Let me buy this, please, and don't be dumb. It'll let me do it like this, but not the other way. Okay. This is really what we're doing right now. This is the... this is the boat we're gonna die on here. Okay. Cool. Magazines. I think that's technically in hobbies, and it's under books, right? Yeah. Alright, let's leave this it. This looks good. Looks like a pretty good setup to me. Sorry, taking a drink there. Alright, what are we doing in here? I kind of want to carry this in here, too. And then we'll set up a little desk here for her to check people in. Hey, sweet teas, how's it going? We put lights on outside, and we just did the manager's office and the entertainment room. We did this one. Extra little hangout spot. And then her spot is... We painted this the gold. This is her office. Glad you're doing good. Not too bad. Hopefully we get this house done today. And I apologize. Is it your husband or your boyfriend that plays the game, right? Or both you guys play the game? Did he finish his project for the resort? I think I'm gonna carry the gold in here too, guys. Or whatever color we don't do for in here, we will do for, I'm gonna sell this. It's too much. Husband, both play. He did not finish. Okay. I didn't remember if it was husband or boyfriend. I remember saying that at the end of the last stream, and I'm like, you know, I probably should have double-checked. I didn't remember. I don't think paint's the way to go. I think we still do a green. We do warm, but not... I think our thought was we did a lighter green in here, so we pick a darker green for out here, but do we think that's too much? I think it might be too much. Let me paint the rest of this yellow and see how I feel about it, and then we'll go from there. Put some paintings out here too. You know what? I'm not against it. We'll just finish it like this, and then we'll do the kitchen area and the dining room in a different color. Put some plants out here, get her little desk going. Set her up with keys to check in, a little clipboard maybe. A rug. You know what this is a perfect spot for? This is a perfect spot. I know the exact paintings we're going to use. Let's see, it's going to be this one, this one. Seashells, where are they? Oh, actually, or maybe these. These look kind of cool, too. They kind of have a vibe going. I'm not going to make them quite as big, though. I might make that smaller, but for right now, let me get the other one. They need to be a little bit... Maybe I just make them really thin. That could be the play, too. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me change this. If this one works the same for the other one, I'm gonna just do this. Perfect. Okay, then we got something here. Her little desk, and then a rug. A bigger rug. How do we want to do this? Do we just want to build her a podium? That might be our better bet than assuming we're going to find a desk for it. Because these are all just a little too big. Yeah, I think... Let's see if we can build her a podium, or build a podium to check people in with. I'll put her podium kind of right here, and then maybe we have a chair or something, or a couple chairs for like a waiting area. This is plenty big enough. Okay, and then we're gonna do just this probably. Nice. Chairs. Let's just do these ones. These are always the go-to that are just easy to do and won't get in the way. I might need to turn this around. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay. Our lights are freaking out over here. We will definitely have to, we might have to restart the game. Might have to restart the game because it is, it's freaking out. I'm gonna paint this yellow. I'm gonna call it honey gold. We're gonna paint it honey gold. And then we'll put a little desktop on this. And keys for check-in, and then whatever else we think we want to put right here. Okay. This shelves, we'll just do this. And then let's copy this for this. Give her a stool. Beautiful. Give her a key box. I think that's in decorations. We need the wall hang one. I think last time they just used something like this, which I actually thought was really cool. And then we need the keys, which were... these ones. Oh, it won't let me pick a color. Let's do this, I guess. Electronics. We'll give her a phone to answer. Actually, it's kind of like a restaurant. Maybe we just give her like a Nokia type phone. A monitor. And her desk isn't very big. Would this work, or is this like crazy? And move this. Put it right here. This monitor is insane. She just is straight up watching TV. I don't think that's good. We'll do a laptop. We'll do a laptop instead. And let's change the red to... I don't know. Let's just do gray. Gray's perfect. Okay. And then she has a phone to answer calls. And then let's do a clock. I think it's this one. Then we'll give people a clock in the waiting area. Wrong section. Guess let's do this one. We'll just do this. I lied. I think I want to do the closed box for this one. And then we get the keys. Okay. Set up. We'll put a little vase or something right here, or maybe a little light. Does it let you put, oh, it does. Okay, let's do the lilac. Does it get, oh, it doesn't let me pick one. So then we need a vase for it. Is that in containers? Hey, dragon, how are you? I think I just need to pick one from here, right? Let's try this one. Perfect. Okay, lilac, done. We're doing great. That's good. That's good to hear. We are just setting up our whole check-in spot for the hotel / restaurant / everything. Oh, we were gonna do notebook paper too. Let's do... Oh, no, that's it's up here. Under stationery. I don't remember if they let you put pins in this or not. Do you get to put pins in this? Well, let me put more than one. We'll create some ambiance. We'll just keep a pin right there. We'll do the cute little pet one. She's taking reservations and names. Get some lights in here. This is kind of more of an entrance, so let's pick something really cool to put here. I guess we could do something like that, but... like, I don't think we've ever done this. This one looks strange. We've also never used that either. Thanks, Dragon. Thank you, Sweet Tea. Thank you, guys. I think we just make this thing look like a hunk of coral. I've never used this light before. We were going to save this for the Bohemian one, but I guess we're doing it early. This does not need to be that crazy. Much too bright. Perfection. Something like that looks weird. Weird in a fun way. Let's do pods for the rest. Let's do 2 each, I guess. Maybe like right here. Actually, we'll scoot these in a little more so it's more down the middle of the hallway. Right here. I'll have to readjust these too. And maybe don't even need 4, but I feel like the past couple times we didn't put a lot of lights. It didn't seem quite enough. I think that'll be good. Rug. Actually, really still like the blue. Let's do blue. Nice. And I'm gonna scoot it over maybe like a little bit. Hey Thaco, how's it going? It's hot AF outside, not in a good way. It is overcast today, and yeah, it is a little hot. Muggy. Yeah, that is a good word. Agreed. There we go. Golden, peachy. We do have these lights too, but I fear that's gonna break my game if I keep those on. Oh my god. We gotta shut that off. We aren't prepared. The whole game's breaking up here. Look what's happening. Gosh. Alright, hear me out, guys. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna try to load back in, and hopefully this fixes what we're messing with. So I'm sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna try again. Hopefully our stuff's good. No, no breaking. Gonna cause someone like a seizure or something. That was a couple streams ago. I felt really bad. I should have maybe put a warning, but near the end of our other build, it was kind of getting glitchy like that. Excuse me. It's loading up. Okay. And continue. Take me back to coastal residence and don't hurt the game, please. Just let it work. Damn it. Well, Front lights might have to stay off until we sell the, So what could I do up here? Like, what is causing all of this? Is it because these are still, like, too bright? Can I turn these down? I try bringing the intensity of these down. I know for some of you guys it might seem like it's really dark, but it just, it's supposed to be kind of a chill vibe up here. This is fine. I think we already adjusted these, right? See how it doesn't make it as crazy? It's not glitching anymore, at least not flickering as bad. Did I get this one? Okay. Let's keep it at that. Ignore the pixelation on the wall. We're going to pretend that that isn't happening right now. I am, however, going to copy these. See if I... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this game is so done for. Just don't look, you guys. Don't look, okay? Don't look at the light. I mean, don't look at the light. Let's do some tile in here. Kitchen next. Finishes, let's do the floor. Maybe since we're doing a more professional kitchen, maybe we do, like a metal countertop. That'd be cool. Let's just do... Let's just do something like this. Can I make this brighter? Not that. I'm just gonna do tiles. Do diagonal. And then we'll do this. It could also be because of all the lights down in the garage area too. We could have, I guess, shut those off until we're done completing what we need to complete. Maybe I do that. Let's see if it fixes it. All these, like, look at this. And this one in here is freaking out. Okay. Someone's car is totally getting stolen, but... This place looks like a haunted house now. Did we fix... Yes, we did. Okay. All the lights need to be off. Let's get another light switch in here, and let's put some more lights in here. Speaking of which... Just put this right here. Let's do... Let's do the big guys. I'm not gonna stress it out too much with our lighting situation. It very obviously makes the game crazy. And these seem a little bit gentler, you know? Alright, we're gonna put a painting right here for the break room area. We'll just do something like this. Or maybe we save that for the other room. Let's do... Sweet teas, I will almost guarantee you, no matter what, it is usually the lights. I've noticed that in quite a few of my other builds too. The lighting is always, and I mean always, a problem. But I mean, it also could be because I use so many. I mean, downstairs we have like a crap ton of lights to light up that underneath part of the house, but that kind of thing just breaks the game. It does not like it one bit. So if you're having like stuff to the point where it's like nausea inducing, I would shut off any of the lights you don't really need on until you're done designing, right? Then turn all your lights back on for the final photo finish. That's what I've been having to do. It sucks, but it's better than the game freaking out and glitching all the time, you know? I have so many lights. Yeah, it's... Yeah, shut them off. Even though it is really cool to see it as it is, and hope that it, you know, wouldn't freak out. Most of the time, it's always the lights for me. Every single time. I'm gonna do white cabinets, I think, guys. Well, we could do, like, a countertop, too. Like, where they'll pass food off, so instead of an island, we do this. Maybe we do something like this for when they pick up the food, and then we'll do regular cabinets for the rest. I think that might be a good idea. Let's do that. I've never done something like that before. Okay, drawers. I might scoot this over, and we'll do the stove on this other wall here. I think that'll be fine. Thought I paired it up with that, but not so. Oven. We need a gas-powered one. It's a professional kitchen. And instead of doing the OG kind, I'm going to do the really cool futuristic-y kind. And to be fair, I have no idea how this machine works. Like, how it sucks up the... You know, like your... your stuff. The steam and things. I don't understand how that is effective, but... We're just living life in the future. Got a baby fridge. Just get a dishwasher. Put that right there. Put a sink here. Let's do a double sink. Put it to this too. I think that'll look really good. I always feel like a lot more house builders should really do this, so that if you're doing the dishes, you at least get to look outside while you're doing your chores, you know? Ooh, you know what? That probably won't do. Put this here. Or not. Put this here. And then to do the corner one, we'll just do this one, I think. Put this here. We will have to scoot that over, that's fine. Let's just do tall cabinets. Will you fit? Perfect. Yeah, because the other one wouldn't fit in there, so I think we gotta scoot them over. I am tempted to leave these the lighter color. Maybe even the white? I'll see. Because we could make this a specific color too. What would this look like with another corner? I wonder. Hold on. Can we make this loop here? And then we attach this. Nice. I'll take it. That looks cool. Uppers. Do corners first. It might be the only thing we can stick up here. Do one of these on this side, because I feel like that belongs on this side with the spices in it. That does not look correct. Up a little more. Don't snap to grid, just let me do this. It looks weird. It looks off-kilter because this is like this, but there's not much we can do about that. Big old chonker cabinet. We'll just put it right here. Or maybe we can do two. Let me try two smaller ones. Maybe like these kind instead. Ooh, or no, maybe I could fit a double. Hold on. I can. There. Perfect. Alright. One thing I will change on this is... Can we do the countertop? We'll still keep it like that. Can I make it metal? Will it let me do that? There's ceramic. See, I think it'd be really cool if they let you do a metal countertop, but it's just not possible. This black looks kind of cool too. Or this one. If I were to do this... Could I get away with it? Would it let me? No. I guess white works too. I don't like this. Or maybe we could do butcher block. Like a butcher block countertop. And then we change the color of this to something else. Is that the lightest it can do, though? We're gonna mess around with it. Let's see. Let's see. It's too much. It is absolutely too much. I lied. I lied. Let's do this. And then this. It lets me. Hello? Ooh, wrong one. Sorry. We'll do that. Let's do these. Stainless steel's fine. Okay. Good DJ. How about yourself? How's it going? And then we'll do a dark black backsplash. I think butcher block's the way to go. And then we'll change this. Actually, can this be similar? Oh, dude, yes. Okay. We'll do that. We will not hurt our brains any more than we have to. Butcher block, and then let's pick... new tiles. We could actually get away with, like, this fun, funky tile, too. Or maybe we do scallops. Scallops are cool, so... it would go good with the green. I mean, this would work no matter what. Do you guys feel like scallops belong in a kitchen? It's okay if you don't feel that way. It's gonna look weird, but oh well. We'll make this go up to the top. Of course, it's gonna be stupid. It's fine. Said it's not gonna be great. I think I'm gonna paint that up top. I don't like it. And we're gonna add another cabinet. That way it feels slightly more filled in. In fact, I might actually scoot that to the edge. It's already gonna be crazy looking, might as well do it like that. We'll put a plant in the corner. Food trays. Doing okay, managing through the sickness yesterday. Are you feeling a little better today, or is it still not in the cards? Actually, I might do the whole thing. Dare I say we just scallop the whole wall? We just do the whole dang thing. I'm just gonna do the whole wall, you guys. I'm gonna do everything scalloped. No one can stop me. Let's get this too. Yes, okay. Move these others around, because I know I'm missing spots. Because who wouldn't? I think I can avoid that other one. You like the whole wall like that? Same. I'm just going to carry it completely across all of this, and then we'll do some kind of other... Maybe we'll do an additional placeholder for like food waiting or something. Or, you know, we can put some kind of like a marker board there for like putting order slips on the wall. Because remember, this whole other walk area is going to be like a little restaurant inside the bed and breakfast. And then we're going to have outdoor eating and indoor eating too. This will be a mini break room for workers and stuff. I'm feeling a little better, even though I felt like I was gonna vomit this morning. I'm sorry, DJ. It's the worst. That is the worst. Still lets me close it. I need the other thing too. Yeah, I don't have good advice for vomiting, DJ, except maybe try to eat something that's really dry, like crackers and stuff like that. Crackers, something dry is really good for nausea. And then you're still like just not completely going off an empty stomach, you know? Like saltine crackers or something. That was always what my mom gave me if I didn't feel very good. We'll do... How big is this one? Crackers and anything that has ginger in it helps with nausea. Good call. I did not know about ginger. Can I copy and paste this? I kind of like the blue. Let's do something like that for the break room. Let's get another cabinet extension, and then maybe, ooh, or better yet, let's just do... Maybe just do something like this. I think it'll be under this, and it'll be under... Yeah, we'll just do like an order board or something right here. Can't have enough pens to take orders with, right? Stick those in there. Maybe have a couple lying around. Extra paper. It's not really a good little notebook they have. That's just normal, you know? Actually, maybe for orders. Might have some type of a billfold with how to make stuff in there. Let's do something like this, I guess. Little dino notebook. Why not? Okay. We'll go with that. We'll do this for the employees to hang up their stuff, maybe. I mean, I know it's not like an enclosed locker room, but I feel like someone's always going to be in there. Something to hang up a jacket, and then a purse, maybe. It's not really an easy way. They won't let you hang up the purse, will they? We'll just do the jacket. That's fine. Okay. Kitchen slash all that is done. Let's get some food. Maybe like some higher end dishes here on waiting. Just a tortilla wrap? Yeah, we'll do that. Need a plate though. We need a plate. All of our dishes will be matched. A blade. Let's just use that. I don't know. Put the tortilla on. Go back to the food. Ooh, or a panini. There. Someone ordered a panini. Other stuff's there. We'll just have them cut up a block of cheese. Gotta have some desserts ready and waiting in case someone wants a dessert. Put a pie out there. Where's the pie at? Pie. Pie slices. That inside of that pie looks disturbing. I won't ask any more questions in that regard. If you're cutting up cheese, you might be cutting up some lettuce. Maybe a bell pepper. Okay. Drying rack, and then a spice rack, a pot on the stove. We gotta paint the ambiance. We'll choose this one. See, I like the way this one looks. Set these up in case we have people ordering these. Do peach. Coffee machine, we'll do that too. Oh, probably a blender. I like the way these look too. Toaster, a coffee machine. We need everything. We'll put this over here. Okay. Restaurant and kitchen kind of complete. Pot holder. Oh, we can actually... Let's hang up a towel, too. I never do that kind of stuff. Just kind of go with it. Dish soap. Industrial kind. We'll scoot these over. My weird pie slice there. I love a lot of these too, because these look really cool, and I love that they let you put the things in them. At least the last time it let me put it in. Or not. Or it is not going to let me put them in the little holders. Never mind, guys. I guess it's just going to be for show. Alright, this is done. I'm calling this whole area done. I actually like these. I might copy this outside for our outdoor eating. Do maybe like, I don't know, 2 or 3 of these on both sides. That's probably good. If we do too many more, it'll get crazy. 3 likes, thank you guys. We'll just do doubles for this. I might change the colors for the ones outside. They seem a little dark. Let me through. We'll do 3 for this one, or maybe even 4, because it's in the corner. Two again. Is there a flatter looking surface than this? I think suede might be the closest. It looks weird with the texture on it, so we'll just do this. The house is already pink, so maybe we do like a lighter color. Let's do something like that. I might change the seat bottoms. Let's do that too. It being dark is just a little too dark. I don't like the chairs. It looked okay inside, but... Well, maybe because it looks better with the blue? I picked something different. Sorry, guys. Not digging it. I like the lighter tablecloth, but the chairs aren't it. So let's pick a different chair. Let's do... I feel like something with some kind of cushion would be nice. You know, because they're going to be sitting out there eating, right? Maybe just do this one. The chairs on this kind of match this. Maybe that's where I'll feel a little better about it. And actually, the chairs are a little tighter, too. We can maybe do 3 on these. Yeah, I think that's the route. Do 2 here. That's right by the entrance. Same with this by the pillar. Put little flowers on each of the tables. Someone's poor kneecap is going into that, and I'm sorry. Ooh, last thing. Last thing we're gonna do. Maybe not this one. The other one I think was too light. Or maybe we do light. That would match that too. Let's do this one. That feels better. And then we'll put a planter here. Give me a planter, please. Do they not have a planter box in here? Those would be really cool, but that would absolutely break this game. Let's do something like these. That way we can do an assortment of different plants in here. And actually, I think they have cacti now, right? Where are those at? They do. Look how funky this thing is. I love it. We'll keep them. This third chair might be a problem. The third chair might be a problem. Sorry. We'll do the pink one this time. Flowers, we need vases first. Which is this. How big is this one? This looks better. Let's do that, and let's do something darker like this. Plants in vases, sunflowers. Can I not rotate them? It's just that looks kind of too much, isn't it? A little too big. I wasn't expecting them to look that gigantic. Hold on. Redo. How about hydrangea? What does this look like? Oh my god. Is lilac the only reasonable one? I guess so. Lilac it is. It'll match the tablecloths. Okay. Outdoor seating done. Because I'm going to treat this as kind of an exit spot. I don't think I'm going to make it go all the way around. But what we will do here... Let's go back to this. Let's go do this. Do they have a regular bench here? No, they don't. Let's go back to seats here, I guess. There we go. Bench. We'll set up some other chairs as well at some point, but for right now, something like that. These ones are a little too big. Maybe just do things like this. We are spending so much money on this place. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. How much money we are spending right now. We're not going to get any of this money back, you guys. Not one bit of it. Not one bit. This one, right? Okay. Let's do some other flowers on this side. Whatever we decide looks the cutest, we'll do. Place this. We did cacti in those. I'm just gonna do something different there. Let's do some spider plants. So those always look nice. Then let's do... These always kind of look funky. It's too big. Or maybe a smaller bushel of them. I don't even know what these are or if they'll mix together okay, but we're doing them. Uh-oh. Dangers afoot. Someone delivering a package. She'll put these in here too. Okay. Back to this. One more plant. I promise. And then we'll, This looks pretty sweet too. Can I put this here? It kind of looks weird, huh? It's too much. Pluck these guys in. There we go. In here? In here? Okay. Flower arrangements in. Let's finish the inside of this thing. Our last room. Are we gonna go with the green? We kind of went blue in this one. Maybe we stick with blue. Oh boy, let's see. We could set up a bar area too. That wallpaper I think we used in Heather Lady's office, so we're not gonna mess with that. We can maybe just do something like this. I kind of like this one. Let's do... So I'm going easy on the white, because I think white, pure white's not the way to go. And let's do... I feel like we need something really vibrant in here. It's kind of what we already used upstairs. I think that is too much. Just got home from work, you've been lurking. Nice. We are slowly but surely working on this house. I'm gonna go this. It'll still match our yellows, I think. And it won't be too distracting. And we're only gonna do this on the bar wall. We'll make a little bar. Which is kind of what we talked about doing anyway, right here. We'll make like a cool low hanging light, and then we'll set up a specialty countertop and all that. Ooh, missed a spot. We've never used this wallpaper before, and I think it goes with the bricks, but isn't the same as the bricks. And then let's sell this, and let's do... I mean, we've done bold everywhere else. I think we do bold on this wall and this wall, and then we keep this wall lighter color. Although keeping those white would make the room bigger, huh? Let me just see. Small swatch. Because this was kind of the other color we were going back and forth on that one honeybee house, right, Rob? I think that needs to be the dark wall. These will be the lighter ones. Because remember, this is a hotel. You know what I mean? Although, I do know some people in real life that would pick this color for a wall in their house, right? But for a commercial setting, I think this will be cool. I did all the outdoor seating on the porch, Rob. We got some planters going. I'm not sure how well you've been able to watch while working, but it's kind of the gist of what we've been messing around with. Oh, and the kitchen. We did the kitchen with the dark tile. And I just kept this white. Made it look a little more professional, but I think it looks good in here. Eat-in spot for the employees. Everything's there. No pools yet. After this, we'll be doing the pools. After this, we will just be outside, and then I guess this house is done. After 3 episodes, this house will be freaking done. Maybe. Unless I find more stuff I want to mess with, but I don't think we will. I think this looks good. Let's grab these, put some drapes up. Put some drapes on the windows. Get some lights in here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do it all dark. Once we get lights in here, it's not really gonna make it too different. The ceiling is still bright. Put a bunch of paintings and stuff up, other wall hangings. I think this will look good. All the seats, bar lighting. I don't know, we've done everything so bold in all the other rooms, it feels like a travesty if we go not bold in this area, right? Go big or go home. And yes, this looks like a totally different color because of the lighting. Promise it's the same color. Just enough paint for this. And yes, the game's also pixelating. That doesn't change that. Okay. Legit. Color decided. She lies, it's a different color. It's the same color. I promise. I promise. Pinky swear. As soon as I light this on, it's gonna be Shazam, you know? Ooh, you know what we could also do? Let's do, how come those changed color? I don't like that. You know, it's fine. You could actually get away with these kind of lights in here because it's a restaurant. I'm still going to do overhead lighting, but I think this will look really cool with tables and stuff. Get a little light up here. We're going to do too many lights and the game's going to break. Rob, that's what happened. I had to redo everything because the lights broke the game. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We'll put this behind the bar counter still. Why? No. No. How do I remove from the group? They changed that to Q. Stop it. I said this one. Okay. The game's breaking again. Alright, let's set up a bar. Let's do... I don't know. What should we pick? I guess we should still keep the cabinets we had in the kitchen. I think that's the way to go. Just not in that color, you know what I mean? Let's put a mini sink here. Little bar sink. No, let's actually do... this. And then this. I don't know if it'll do the wraparound for me. It might. I want this to match. Wait. This. Oh, it didn't change the style of the sink. Is it only one kind? It might be. I don't know. And then we want this to be like this. Oh, it'll let me do it for the sink too? I wasn't expecting that. We got a bar, y'all. And actually, I'm kind of digging the lighter cabinets in here too. This will work. This will freaking work. Okay. Only thing is, it might be kind of awkward putting the shelving up. Let's do... Where's that big one? There's like a bigger shelf that still fit bottles on it, right? That looks kind of bar-like. Oh, this one. Am I gonna hit my head on it? Scoot it over a little bit. Nice. And then let's do... Because what was the color we chose here? No, it was the other ones. It was this. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Cool. Put some bottles on there. Well, see, no, I thought this, oh. Oh, so these won't work then. I thought there was one that lets you put it on the lower rung of that. Let me try something different then. I guess we could just double up this kind, which isn't a bad answer, but... it's not as cool as the other one. Or we do like this again. These ones weren't a bad choice either. And then this keeps its size like that. I don't think we need to be this high, but... well, that just makes it completely different. Okay. Not what I wanted. We're doing this. And I might be getting rid of one of you. I think the other one's too many. Nice. Okay. Back up here. Now the bottles should fit. Sweet. The bottles will fit. I know these are potion bottles, you guys, but I feel like these kind of look like alcoholic items, so we're using them. You know, like the Vanique, the sparkly stuff. We're totally not poisoning our customers. We can't prove anything. Look, we're even feeding them olive oil. Lizard green apple. Poison or not? Kombucha still needs to be refrigerated, but, you know. All these need to be refrigerated. I'm not going to worry too much about it. As long as it fills up our area with something. We're going to add a plant right here. We are going to add a plant. Hey, Winter. How are you? Hanging. And we want to do this one. Will it fit? Yes. In fact, I might actually copy and paste that. Ooh, it was in this one. Doing okay? That's good. Nothing too crazy myself. Just a usual day. Nothing bad has happened, which is great. And I've been trying to finish this house if we could make it happen. Finishing this whole dang place. We will. We're making good time. Better than what I was expecting, to be honest. We got a bar area. We'll do some more seating, and then we just have to do outside. AKA the super pool, and maybe we'll do some little spas, too. That'd be really neat. Chairs again. Actually, I'm just going to copy and paste the chair that already exists up front. So that'll still look good. Yeah, this'll work. More chairs. I'm just going to copy and paste this again because these will look fine in here. I might change the color of the things, but... I'm going to do a bigger one in the corner. Because there's a bigger one with a tablecloth, right? I mean, not really much bigger. Can I add a tablecloth to this one? No, we cannot. We cannot do it. That's fine. Be tight, but I think it'll work. You know, some people come in with more than a couple people in their party to eat, right? Might be able to fit one more chair. The purple looked cute outside, but let's maybe change this. I'm gonna get going. Gotta give me some lunch. Okay, Kako. You too. I'm playing Red Dead tonight, so I'll, hopefully I can see you later. I think that's the way. Actually, keeping that solid's nice. The lilac still looks fine. The white chairs still look pretty chill. Although we could just do this, though. That looks so weird. Hold on. Hold on. Something happened here. Okay, one thing at a time. We cannot change up the tables and the chairs at the same time. That's got to be different. Okay, let's... No, I think this is still the way to go. Also oak, and let's do... Sure. A white seat in a restaurant sounds like an awful idea, so we're going to color these up a little bit. Okay. Done. Yes. Okay. Bigger lights up top. I'm probably just gonna do the big square ones. I know we could do something really nice in the middle, but... oh, actually, you know what? We could do, the ones above the bar. Like, maybe these kind? Or these? We did pink, rose pink outside. We need to turn these way down. You know how it is. I can't see worth of anything. Actually, that's pretty darn perfect. Okay. See, to me, from here, that looks crooked, but it's not. Also, 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Barely see that. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Five likes, thank you guys. Oh my god, my game is breaking again. I think we gotta turn these down again. Or something down again. This is getting kind of just a bit much. Go back to this. Did I not turn these down? Ooh, see? Big mistake. Let's try this again. Please. Don't break the game. Do not break the game, please. Alright. Game is still slightly broken. Can't do much about it now. Let's get my trusty console table. Let's do just something right here. Oh my god. Let's do a painting. Let's do a painting and maybe another rug right there. What kind of painting? I don't know. Maybe just do something chill like this. This one looks provocative. Too much texture going on. Let's do, let's pick some kind of funky item. Like this sculpture. Look at what's happening. Look at what's happening. I'm gonna steal this rug for here. Will it let me? Kind of. Pretend you guys don't see any of this. Okay. Even lower. Not that this is gonna do much, but it is absolutely this room that it's freaking out on here. Okay. I think we're gonna call this it. We'll just leave this open. This looks fine. All the other rooms are done. Let's shut this. If everything doesn't completely fall apart, we'll make the pool. Let's shut these off for now so that I can work outside. Right, because we didn't forget any rooms. This is done. Her back office is done. This bathroom's done. In here's done. That's done. Outside's done. This is done. All the rooms up here are done. Outside time. Outside time, and I don't even know what we're gonna mess with here. We kind of made like a thing that they can walk down through this office and across to some kind of outdoor area. Maybe we do a park out front. I want it to be non-existent. We do not want any grass here. Do we have any more? I think that was the only patch. Okay. So, let's do... Let's... See, the issue with this is see how there's mounds going on? We have to make sure the pools are not in the mounds. Otherwise, it's not going to show the water effects. So we will have to... maybe do a pool right here. Make a ridiculous size pool. Let's see. We'll make this the little end. Gentle step downs. Ooh, okay. Next. We'll try this one. Okay. See, it's still good so far. And we'll make this the uber deep end. Yeah. Look at that pit. Water slide. Let's get the pavement part done also, if that doesn't mess up here. We'll start with this first. Ooh, it'll let me go all the way across. Okay, nice. Okay, I am just going to go here, because if we go any further, I think it's gonna... yeah, it's gonna cover it. We'll just do it with the sand on it. It's not ideal, but... oh, well. I guess it'll just look more realistic, right? Actually, I want to redo that. We might need to stretch out that other piece a little more. This one. Cool. Let's get our build elements to make a slope for this. I might actually make this a little deeper. There's someone inside the pool. Okay. No, not quite that deep. Let's try this one. That feels a little better. Okay. We need the magic cube. This one. Come on, just make it the way I want. Actually, this really isn't any different than the other one we messed with. This. Oh well. Come on. No. Yep. This one right here. Nope. You know what? Actually, I lied. Let's make this also deeper. This is gonna get crazy. Absolutely illegal how deep this is gonna be. Diabolical. Let's go in there. Ain't no way someone's gonna clip themselves on this. No. There we go. Pool completed. Multiple water slides. The fountains don't work, by the way, so I'm not going to bother with the fountains. Let's lay out some tile for the inside of the pool. And you know me, I'm probably going to go with the usual tile, because that looks most similar to pool tile, which is this one. Right here. Keep the white, and we're going to change this to a fun color. Maybe we can do, we usually just do something like this. Maybe we'll do purple this time. And maybe we'll do diagonal. I think this will be fine. Look at that. Looks like a dang pool. Pool's done. I'm probably going to keep this for another smaller pool. Maybe like a couple jacuzzi tubs or something. I think that'd be a good one. Let's do tiles again. We're going to do... I feel like last time this was a really good tile to use. Although maybe we did the tan one last time. Maybe we'll do a tanner one this time. Can we... Let's do this one, maybe. And let's do bigger. I should have bought way more of this. I know it's going in the sand, but it's the thought that counts. The sand was gone. it would still be there. So we're going to treat it as if it is. We'll need to buy a shit ton of this. We'll put a little pool gate as well. Or maybe just like a pool hedge for safety. And then we'll do the kids' playground in the back of the park, I think would be a good idea. We'll make like a separate little separation here. And then other gardening items over there. This will definitely be a great area for palm trees, which will be cool. Do a bunch of different palm trees also. I don't remember how far it lets me go that way. Like, we still have all that too. Place that. Maybe I already made a mistake by extending it out this far if I want to put the gate that I want. Might have to break away some of this or build on top of our patio. So much tile. Nice. Don't have to move any of it. Please let me finish this little spot. Look at that. Sell these other two real quick. We're still going to keep those and this. Can I build my fence that I want? Yes or no? Oh no, that's in build element still. So we could just do like a shorter bob fence as well. How big can I make this? Ooh, okay, cool. We'll just use this then. I'm gonna extend this out as far as I can extend it, and then we'll just do gardening the rest of this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it doesn't let me. Darn it. I thought I could heighten that. I lied. It's not. That's not the one. Ooh, we could do this one. Let's do this one. So do one big old fence. We'll extend one, and then we'll do hedging the rest. So the rest of the way too. I'm gonna put chairs on that side with the slide. Still gotta put lights in the pool. So this one I'm gonna do a hedge on that too. Bushes. This one. If it lets me, I hope it lets me. Dude, yes. Can't be too far because it's going to, block our driveway. Then we're just gonna put some freaking trees out here. Do the weird guy too. Why not? Let me do it. Let me put the palm tree here. I hate that it doesn't let me do that. It's just too close together, apparently. Oh my god, look at these. Look at this thing. How big is this? That looks not it. That's not it. Okay. I know this is overkilling it, but I want to establish that there's a road here. I'll have to fix that. And then I'm just going to... I wish you could just one spot color this, like, as, like, one whole piece. Like, you know, you could just use your dripper and just paint it all one color, but... alas, it is not going to be the same. What did I decide we would be able to do for this? This is so expensive. One of these, I think you can dye a certain color, I thought. Was it this one? Yes. And we are going to do... oh, not this one. Was it this one? Yes. Then we'll just do something like this, because it looks like asphalt, right? We're gonna need so many of these. Oh my god, my wallet. Why is everything so expensive? See, I thought about doing asphalt in there, but it felt like it was too much. Not sure if the cobblestone stuff was really any better, but, you know. We don't get to decide at all. Although, I mean, you're driving in from the sidewalk. I'm not sure if that's all safe to do. Oh, I meant to take from the other one. Oh, well. If this giant mound wasn't in the way, we could also almost put parking in front of this building, too. If we wanted that to be the case. It's not gonna let me. So we will just make it really cool over there with palm trees and decorations and stuff. Like, I can't even make an exit for this. I'm gonna move this. So I think I can make, it's not gonna let me move this. Let me move this. You know what? I bet you it would still let me put that hedge there if I want. We're gonna do a partial hedge here because I did not want to do that. Actually, no. I do want to do that. Because then people can walk in front of this if they want. I'm not going to make this as tall as the rest. Just something to say, hey, this spot you can't drive past, otherwise you're going to run people over like a maniac. Alright. I can't establish that other stuff, so I'm just going to put trees over here. We'll do some of the funky ones, because we can. And then let's grab the other funky one. Got blown away. I don't need maples. This whole game is absolutely going to be destroyed by the time we're done with it. Oh, yep, put it all here, break everything. Okay, maybe this is a little silly. We'll get rid of the middle ones. Keep it open in the middle here. Although I guess this all kind of looks a little silly, doesn't it? I don't like these little ones. I lied. Let's do this instead. Let's do... I thought we had some other kind of grass we could use, but maybe not. I feel like if we were to pick, these would probably be way better to use. That way it kind of fills it in a little bit. Alright, cool. We'll use, you know what? This is good. We'll use the tiny ones for right here. These. Is this too much? Okay. One each. Then bushes again. Do the smaller ones. Like, I don't know, just having some bushes under here, or like, you know, to fill it in. These plants, they have birds of paradise in here, right? I know they have these. They have the, like, little pampa grass thingies, too. Can't fit it in here. Actually, maybe that is what I want. I want it for right here. Perfect. Private wall. I guess they're gonna drive up and around or drive up over the mound or something. I guess we could complete however far we think we want to go with it. And then finish paving that street, I guess. You can make it look as if you have to, like, turn to leave. Like, right into, like, the neighbor's stuff, you know? There. That makes sense, right? You totally don't need all that. That's insane that'll let me put it this far. I actually had no idea it would let me just do this. Huh, okay. That works. Please just only one box for this. It's already getting dark. Please. Just freaking barely made that. Oh my gosh. Okay. What else I want to do? I thought they had... I really thought they had birds of paradise, but I guess they don't, so... Oh well. Get our pops of color in here, you guys. Let's do... They have red, right? They do. Oh, let me place it. Put some over here, too. They do have Bird of Paradise under Ornamentals, and it's very tall. Thank you. I'm gonna go check that. I feel like Birds of Paradise belongs here. So are they is it like a tree? Is it considered a tree instead of a flower? Or maybe under shrub? I know they have hydrangeas. Not a tree. Okay, so it just has to be... Oh, right here. Thank you. Thank you, sweet teas. Perfect. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about... Put some Birds of Paradise in front of the door. And we'll do the micro ones so they're like kind of a little bit smaller. Then you have like a private walk-up, you know? Alright. I think that looks planty enough. Last thing we could maybe do... God, we have so much stuff. little sit spot there. Okay, this is protected from people absolutely coming through and wrecking everything. And this will just line with pampas grass or something. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy right here. And then we'll put some... oh, a slide. We need a slide. Let's go back to this. It's under this? Yes. We'll do the pink slide this time. Actually, no, this kind of works out with that bigger back end here. So we got a slide that goes into the deep end. It makes sense. I'll put a couple lawn chairs over here. I don't think we've ever used these ones before. We need some regular chairs. Let's do... not the big puffy chairs, just normal chairs. Actually, we can almost do something like this again. I'll take it. Back to this. More of those lounge chairs. Okay. Let's light the pool. That is going to cause all kinds of issues. So at least the pool is well lit. And for anyone watching, the best lights I've found so far that seem to light it the brightest are the corner lights. No, not this one. Hold on. Where did my other little light go? What is this? Oh, candle holder. It looks different, but maybe this is what I've been using. I think it's just been this one. And then we make it like a really light color, like white or blue. We keep it at the brightest, the most saturated light you can imagine, and then we just pluck these suckers in here. Which is also going to make our game destroy itself. Come on. Then let me turn that around the other way. It's fine. I'm not going to stress it too much. We got to do this one probably twice or 3 times. And we're just going to keep them on the light switch option if we... I mean, the turn on option. If we do it the other way, it's going to be so many lights to try to attach to a light switch. It's nice to have that, but it's not a need. I'll have to do 3. I'm sinking. And yes, they will absolutely be crooked. We'll probably have to put them on the floor, too. Put one right here. down here. And I know, future people watching, I know this looks like it's super bright down here, but as soon as we get back to the surface, it's gonna be, like, kind of lit, but not. We'll just line them up together. This looks fine. See what I mean? That's gonna be as bright as it's gonna get. If you do anything else, it's just impossible. So impossible to make it really bright. Okay, a pool is done. Other items we need to touch on would be... We've never really done the tall lamps before. Either, I mean. Oh my god. It's glitching so bad right now. Alright. We'll do these. Actually... We'll do these. For, around the pool a little bit, so it's not too dark. We're not going to put any in the sand. Can't put it any further because of the sand. The rest are buried, okay? The rest are buried under the sand. We can't do anything about it. Alright, playground. It is so dark. I kind of like this last time where we did like a covered thing for the kids' play area. Get the other toys going. Let's do sandbox in a sandbox. Do these dudes. Sandbox playhouse. And then got a little itty bitty junior slide. Sure. Kids shouldn't be playing out here. But I guess we'll give them some lights or something. Cool. Oh, no, that was actually in this, and it was this, right? That way cars don't hit little kids, right? Let me place this. I might set up another hedge right here. The adjustable hedge. Because like I said, just to kind of make it a little more, I don't know, not that the cars are parked here kind of deal. Yeah, we can't see anything. It's so dark. Alright, kid play area I think looks pretty cool. I would want to play here. What else? What else? We could do... What does our space look like for, you know, let's go to bed. As cool as it is here, this might be the night cycle here. You guys can see what it looks like with, the pool lit up. We're gonna sleep, so I can see what the rest of this is gonna look like. We don't have the front lights on because that messes stuff up. Look at what it looks like now. Okay. So, this is good. It doesn't look like there's a mound, so let's... I'm gonna do maybe 2 more smaller ones, like make them just like spas or something. How much does my wall go? Let's put this here. That'll just have to work. And then we'll do one more. I know, $10,000 a pop. What are we thinking? I don't know what the hell we're thinking. We're just made of money or something. Ooh, it'll let me go all the way from here. Well, let me go across. I don't think it'll let me go across the pool. Oh, it's because it's up too high? No, we're not doing that. We're just gonna make it around. I'm getting the feeling that flu season is happening much earlier than usual. Yeah, a little bit. I've seen quite a few people be sick. It's bound to happen, unfortunately. Not the best state of affairs, though, for sure. No one wants to be sick. This is gonna look so weird, but I really have no other choice. I don't have a way to, I don't have a way to set this up, really. We're gonna set this up, though. Privacy at the resort, alright? Don't want no one peeking. They're probably big mad, too, that we built this wall here. Just line the jacuzzis. I guess I should have made, like, a proper entrance to this, but... You know, it's fine. Maybe we'll do, like, a micro seat. We could do that. No. Really is gonna do that. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. And then what else we can do is we could add, it's just not gonna let me have this, is it? We won't turn the pod lights on, but we could just add the pod lights to look like little jets, you know? Maybe that's why I was feeling that way yesterday. Yeah, JO was always worried about, getting sick, because he's... Well, I mean, the both of us, really, but he doesn't get out as much as I do. About getting sick. Going out and doing stuff. It's always a worry. I like the idea with the jacuzzi. I was thinking about it the other day, like, there has to be a way to kind of make it look like it, you know? So I think this will be good. And it's something I've never done. Okay, we are gonna do... So like I said, not to turn them on, but let's just say to look like the little nozzles. Like where the jets would come out. And we just won't turn the lights on. They don't have cool stuff like that yet, but it's as close as we're gonna get. There. And that looks like a jacuzzi. And then we'll add some lights too. Actually, I'm just gonna copy and paste the lights I've got. I'll make our life harder. Let's just copy them. And I'm just gonna do 4 corners here. It's not as deep as the other one, so we'll just do this. Hopefully that looks okay at night. Alright, let's finish this one. Although this might be... Actually, no, this might be the same. Same depth. It kind of looks a little deeper, though, but oh well. Yeah, I think it is maybe a little deeper than the other one, but, you know. Oh, I shouldn't have done it that way, darn it. I think the path light looks more like a jacuzzi jet. It's called Ida. I'll have to look. Let me get... Oh, please stop. Just complete the thing. Oh yeah, this is definitely a different size, for sure. It's okay. Happens. It happens. Maybe I'll make it one more step up to match this one. Deception-wise, it'll look like it's the same size, but it's really not. There we go. Clean it up. I wonder if the wavy pattern of the water makes anyone dizzy. Like someone else who might be building in here with it. And you're saying the light's called Ida? I hate that it does that. Is it under, is it more so outdoor lights? Oh, right here, this one? Or maybe a little bit. We'll mess with it. Let's do it. That's so crooked, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Let's sell them. Good call on the fake jacuzzi nozzles. Oh. We are spending so much money. Okay, I'm gonna let myself float to the bottom first, before we just start putting them on here. Alright, and let's copy these. We'll just do 4 again. We absolutely made this way tinier. Maybe one will be like for the adults, and the other ones will be for, I don't know, kids or old people. Alright, let's pave this out. I will absolutely need to get more of this, but that's fine. Let's do 2 of these. Yeah, there's no way we would have got this done yesterday. I knew there was still way too much to do, but at least I know that after this, we're going to do some kind of other, maybe like another mini gate around the kids' play area thing, just to kind of say we got like a little pool fence going on. Proper pool safety. Put some more palm trees, and then I think she's as good as she's gonna get. And we'll see how much money I didn't make. Probably negative $400,000 at this point. We've done quite a bit of stuff. The pools are a great feature, but I feel like for the earlier houses where they're really cheap, it's kind of not worth it to swap and sell the house. Okay. We'll add some more chairs. Let's just sell this for now. I don't think I'm going to use this again. Let's just copy these. Maybe put another plant right there. Might be cool. Usually around October, September, I did ditch pickup with the Boy Scouts. When you were in Boy Scouts, DJ? Maybe not as big. We'll do like these or something. Sure. Way too many lights. Okay. A separate little fence. Or maybe we just do the hedge again. See, to me, here and where we live, the pool fences look like this. I know, this is like a railing, but... How come it won't let me place this? Is it because the chair's in the way? Ah. Chair's in the way. We'll just do this. And then we'll do another palm tree or something. Let's do a big guy. This one. I guess. Unwarranted. But sure. Regular bushes. I still really like these ones. These ones are good. They're like just tight enough that it doesn't feel like it takes up a lot of space. And then you can just kind of pluck them in to fill in emptiness. I like these guys too. They're cool. Hi, Kylo. What's up, buddy? Oh, don't watch your head now. Hit your head on the desk, buddy. Oh, you know, we never did the fancy stuff either, huh? I'll do, where's the, Now all of a sudden they don't have the bench anymore. Oh, here we go. Let's do this right here. That way there's a play area for the kids. They got this. I said I can't really... Let me rethink this real quick. My only issue with the bigger seating arrangement is that I can't, you know what I'm saying? It only lets me go out so far with this. Before it's just absolutely confused, you know? So we might not be able to complete the patio part, but we could still add the seating. And it's big enough that we could do 2 or 3 of these. And then a chair. Alright guys, I think this is good. I think that's it. We got jacuzzis, we've got big pool, we've got decorations, we've got plants, a little kid play area, which I think is cool for this kind of spot. Be even better if there was a diving board. Got that though. Underground parking area for all of our other stuff. Oh my god, the game is done with this. It's absolutely finished with all this. A little front area. From the front, I think this looks really good. That and the haunted high ropes course in my area. Haunted high ropes. I don't know what that is, DJ, but that sounds really cool. Final walkthrough. Guys, we've got the valet check-in. Showed you all the outside. Got up here. These lights would usually be on. I think we'll do a night cycle so you can, well, maybe not. If we turn on all the lights, it's gonna just destroy this game if we do that. Outdoor seating for the restaurant. Entertainment area for the residents, as well as if anyone's waiting for food. Check-in area, where she'll check you into your room upstairs, or for the restaurant down here. Fun pineapple. The eating area, again, with, our game-breaking physics here. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's just... It's a big no. Here's the kitchen. Employee lounge area. Down here, employee guests restaurant bathroom. The manager's office, in case shit hits the fan. That leads down to the valet guy's spot. There's the view of the hallway again. Up the hallway. Step back a little bit. We got this. Another little seating area as well. For guests. Got this other part of the hallway. We'll go up real quick. Telescope area so you can kind of look out at night. That's really cool. All the rooms. We've got citrus galore. All the bathrooms are going to be the same. I'll try to show you one that is not totally freaking out, but it's kind of what we're messing with in here. This is the other style room. Got the green tropics chilling. Great idea by Rob and everyone to set up a mini desk. Same thing with this, still same bathroom. Well, I guess I'll still show what the rooms look like. They're a little different because of their shape, but same design though. Same thing with the bathrooms, except these ones have tubs in them. Show you the other side, and then I guess we'll sell this house and call it it. This one has the double in it. Oh my god, this game. Really wish you could show me everything with it not being absolutely destroyed. Maybe... That's why. All of these are still crazy looking. Okay, let's see if we can fix everything in here. So it stops doing all of this. Still kind of bright. I mean, it doesn't help that the lighter colors in here make it really bright, but it's kind of fixing our problems here, but not really. I know it's going to change the color of my lights there, but I just want it to be less bright. Also makes it a lot warmer in there. Basically combines the thrills of the traditional high ropes course, zipline, and Halloween-themed decorations, music, potentially scare actors, etc. Nice. That sounds really cool. Okay. Chill out on the lights situation. Maybe that'll improve our final picture quality. We make all these just not insane looking. Okay. It's still broken. Alright, well, let's sell this house, guys. We'll call this it after this. I think we did pretty darn good. I think it's safe that we can turn on our outdoor lights, because, well, there's not much else we can do about it, but that's with the lights on outside. Oh, we did have this other side, too. With just seats on it. One last look at the parking lot thing. Pretty cool little spot we made. Well, let's turn the lights on for here, too. Oh my god. Absolutely crazy. Looks beautiful. Look at it. Look at this place. Look what it's become. We did it. 5 likes for the stream, guys. Let's sell it. Let's see how in the hole we are. See what kind of pictures they take. Look at that. Negative $728,000. We bought it for $260. I don't think we're gonna get anything. Oh, we get a little bit. That's actually kind of surprising. Rodrigo Martinez, he definitely looks like a businessman, maybe in like a... I don't know, I feel like he's like a cage fighter or something. Sam Laurent has some problems. So I think, although Matthew's cool too. We'll do Rodrigo here. I think we passed him up on our last house, but he's gonna buy this for $1 million. And we need that. So 316, we're still in the hole. That's not great, but that's fine. Confirm. Oh yeah. Picture time. Look at the beauty. Oh my. Told you. What did I tell you? Pixely and everything. It's perfection. Nice. Minus the pixelation, that looks pretty okay. You guys were here from the beginning. You saw the progress. 6 likes, thank you guys. Inside the billfold, cool. It's actually showing more than I was expecting. Nice, okay, yep. Okay, here we go. And palm tree still in the way. It's like the Mike Wazowski meme. What a huge project. Three episodes worth, but it was worth it 1,000,000%. There we go. Without palm fronds in the way. And the pool in the background. We will save the photos. Alright, guys. We're calling it it. Any last words before we leave for the day? I will be in, for the first time ever, we will be in Red Dead Redemption 2 tonight. If you guys want to join me. That will be happening here in a little while, about 4-ish hours. If you're subbed to the channel, all those are already up for you to have and be able to check up on. You too, sweet tea. It was good hanging out with you again, DJ. I hope you feel better. Get well, get rest. If you can. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. Rob, Wade, Thaco, Winter. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Dragon, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Make sure I'm not missing anybody here in chat. Noah, if you're still chilling, I hope you have a great day. It was good seeing you. Alright, that's that. Again, thanks guys, and see you tonight.